By the late 1920s, automobile travel was increasing nationwide. New York and Vermont saw the need to speed up the outdated ferry crossing and together formed the Lake Champlain Bridge Commission in 1927.
The whole process of two states adopting a joint compact to construct a bridge is unusual, and that the two states were able to work well together and build a bridge in a really incredibly short period of time is, I think, a good indicator of the way that the state's two legislative bodies collaborated.
In just over 14 months, the Lake Champlain Bridge was constructed, and the opening ceremonies reflected both states' excitement about the new connection. For 80 years, the Lake Champlain Bridge united the region. The lives of Vermonters and New Yorkers in the area were intertwined. But in October of 2009, an underwater inspection revealed cracks in the bridge's unreinforced piers, forcing the states to make a difficult decision.
The day that the bridge closed, we saw a drop of 75% of our business. It was like somebody just shut off the valve on the faucet and it just stopped.
We made a joint decision with the state of Vermont to close the bridge suddenly on October 16th, 2009.
Right from the initial public meetings, the message came across loud and clear. If there was no hope in saving the old bridge, a new bridge had to be built.
We started at that point saying, we need answers, we need our bridge back, in the meantime, we need some way to get across this lake and open this corridor because we will not survive very long without it.
Hearing the strong public voice for relief, the states responded by building a temporary ferry crossing near the bridge site.
The ferry was a godsend to us, and for DOT to actually listen to the people and say, okay, we've heard you, we will put this ferry in where you want it, it will be free, and we will build the bridge exactly where it was, just shows that people making a statement and standing together, the government can listen.
No time was wasted in moving forward with the design and construction of the new bridge. But this project also included an unprecedented level of public participation.
We had an incredibly engaged public advisory committee, and so we decided to present our ideas, and we only really had a week to prepare, so these were more sketches of ideas. And one was an arch, and it was clear that the arch was a favorite.
But still, the consensus was that the arch design didn't look complete. So the design team worked overnight to refine the arch design so that it would be ready for presentation at public meetings the very next day. Over one weekend, nearly 3,500 people weighed in on 6 bridge designs. And the overwhelming favorite was the overnight draft, the modified network-tied arch.
Something that would take years that we did in 6 weeks. And when I say we, I'm speaking of the larger project team and the resource agencies. That's the federal government, the Coast Guard, the Army Corps of Engineers, the states with different jurisdictions and different rules on each side of the lake. And it does, in a way, suggest that we're sometimes at our best when there are emergencies, and seeing how important this bridge was to the public.
The ironic thing is, when the bridge went down and we had to deal with it being gone, we became more connected between the two states than we had been when the bridge was up. And we have said all along in this journey, we are 2 states but 1 community, and that's been proven over and over and over again. We hope to never forget that.